Stoicism, the influential school of thought, was born in the heart of ancient Greece, around 300 BC. The founder of Stoicism, a man named Zeno of Citium, began sharing his philosophy at the Stoa Poikile, a vibrant painted porch in Athens. The name Stoicism stems from this very place. Zeno introduced a philosophy that emphasized virtue, logic, and acceptance of fate. He believed that virtue, the highest form of excellence, was the ultimate good. Moreover, he saw logic not merely as a tool for argument, but as a guide to lead us to truth and wisdom. Zeno also introduced the concept of acceptance of fate. He believed that everything in the world is interconnected and follows a predetermined path. By accepting this, he argued, we can live in harmony with the world, free from distress and fear. These teachings of Zeno, simple yet profound, laid the groundwork for a philosophy that would stand the test of time. Following Zeno's footsteps, a line of early Stoic philosophers emerged, each contributing to the philosophy in their unique ways. One such philosopher was Cleanthes, who succeeded Zeno. Cleanthes made significant contributions, particularly in Stoic ethics. He was a strong advocate for the concept of living according to nature, a principle that would become a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Then there was Chrysippus, often considered the second founder of Stoicism. Chrysippus made significant strides in the development of Stoic logic, establishing it as a rival to the Aristotelian syllogistic. He also delved deep into ethics, further refining the Stoic understanding of happiness and virtue. These early Stoics, Cleanthes and Chrysippus, were more than just successors to Zeno. They were innovators, thinkers, and philosophers in their own right. Through their work, they expanded upon the foundations laid by Zeno, shaping Stoicism into a philosophy that would endure and adapt through the ages. These early Stoics played a crucial role in expanding and refining the philosophy introduced by Zeno. As Stoicism moved into the Middle Stoa period, philosophers Panaetius and Posidonius led the way. These two philosophical mavericks brought a fresh perspective to the Stoic school, emphasizing the religious aspects and moral themes of Stoicism. This shift in focus was a response to their criticisms of Chrysippus, a prominent early Stoic who they felt had strayed from the Platonic and Aristotelian roots of Stoicism. Panaetius and Posidonius didn't just talk the talk, they walked the walk, living in Rome and directly influencing the Stoic school there. Their teachings resonated with the practical Romans who were drawn to Stoicism's focus on individual philosophy and tenets of law, world citizenship, nature, and divine reason. Among the Romans they influenced, Cicero stands out. Panaetius's teachings found their way into Cicero's work, shaping his philosophical perspective. Posidonius, on the other hand, had a keen interest in natural and providential phenomena. This fascination found its way into Cicero's presentation of Stoicism in his work on the nature of the gods. The impact of the Middle Stoa extended beyond just Rome, however. The teachings of Panaetius and Posidonius represented a shift in the Stoic philosophy, broadening its appeal and setting the stage for later Stoic philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. The Middle Stoa brought a shift in focus, broadening the appeal of Stoicism. In the later Roman period, Stoicism found new champions in philosophers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius. These thinkers took the reins of Stoic philosophy, steering it towards a more practical approach that resonated with the Romans. Seneca, a statesman and a dramatist, used his works as a platform to express Stoic ideas, emphasizing the importance of virtue, the inevitability of death, and the need for a peaceful mind. Then we have Epictetus, born a slave but rose to become a highly influential philosopher. He taught that happiness lies in understanding and accepting the natural order of the world, and that we should focus our energy on things within our control and accept what is not. His teachings were compiled in the famous Discourses and Enchiridion, which became foundational texts of Stoicism. Last, but certainly not least, we have Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor who is often considered the last of the 5 good emperors. His personal writings, later known as Meditations, provide a unique insight into the mind of a philosopher king. He wrote about the nature of human life, the importance of understanding one's place in the universe, and the virtues necessary for a good life. As Stoicism flourished, it found itself competing with the rising influence of Christianity. Despite their differences, the two philosophies had common ground, particularly in their discussions of nature, belief in God, and human existence. The Stoic ideas became popular, and their terms and concepts found their way into intellectual debates. This era of Stoicism, marked by a practical approach and intellectual rigor, saw a fusion of philosophy and daily life. It inspired many, from ordinary Romans to emperors, and its influence extended beyond Rome, shaping the discourse of the time. Despite the changing times, Stoicism remained a powerful force in the philosophical landscape. As Christianity began to rise, Stoicism found its way into the new religion's discourse. The two philosophies, despite their distinct origins and purposes, shared a number of striking similarities. Both placed a profound emphasis on the concept of brotherhood and the idea of the world as one great city. This shared vision of global unity and communal responsibility shaped the way that both Stoicism and Christianity viewed humanity and its role in the cosmos. Stoic philosophy, with its focus on individual virtue and personal responsibility, resonated with the Christian teachings of moral righteousness and accountability. Stoic terms and concepts began to pepper the intellectual debates of the time, and the influence of Stoic ideas can be traced in the writings of early Christian figures such as St. Paul. The discussions of nature, belief in God, and human existence in his writings bear striking resemblances to Stoic thought. This assimilation of Stoic elements did not stop with St. Paul. In the 4th century, church fathers, including St. Ambrose and Marcus Minucius Felix, incorporated Stoic elements into their works. They drew upon Stoic ideas, blending them with Christian teachings to create a unique synthesis of ideas that would shape the Christian thought for centuries to come. Stoicism, a philosophy born in ancient Greece, had found a way to endure and influence even in the era of Christianity. Today, centuries after its birth, Stoicism continues to resonate with people around the world. Its teachings, once etched in the minds of ancient philosophers, now find their place in the modern world, shaping our understanding of virtue and resilience. Stoicism, with its emphasis on acceptance and understanding of life's challenges, offers a timeless perspective. It encourages us to view obstacles not as hindrances, but as opportunities for growth and self-improvement. The legacy of Stoicism extends beyond philosophy and into our everyday lives. Its principles guide us in our decision-making, in our relationships, and in our personal growth. It teaches us to value reason over emotion, to embrace the inevitable, and to strive for inner peace amidst the chaos of life. The appeal of Stoicism endures because it speaks to universal human experiences. It offers a way to navigate life with grace, fortitude, and wisdom. From the painted porch in Athens to the bustling cities of the 21st century, Stoicism continues to guide us on the path of virtue, resilience, and acceptance. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment below for any future content you'd like me to make.